13 must-have guns for every survival situation 2023. Are you ready to explore the world of survival guns? In today's video, we'll be taking a deep dive into some of the best firearms for survival situations. Let's begin. Number 13. Chiappa Little Badger, $200. The Chiappa Little Badger is the first gun on our list due to how well it fits. It's the lightest rifle on the list, likely the most affordable, and it is adorable. The Chiappa Little Badger is a folding rifle chambered in either 22 LR, 22 Magnum, or 17 HMR. Chiappa's Little Badger is a single-shot rifle with a wire stock and hardly anything but a small barrel, receiver, and wire stock. It weighs 2.9 pounds and comes with 4 short rails to attach accessories to. The small peep sights are quite adjustable and very easy to use. The gun folds in half to be only roughly 17 inches long. It's super thin and fits in a backpack with hardly any room taken up. This gun even has a little plastic attachment to hold extra rounds. Admittedly, some may find them a little too loose to hold ammo securely. The 22 LR version is excellent, but the 22 Magnum variant would pack more of a punch. This would likely be the better choice for a survival rifle for its game-getting abilities. The gun is very easy to operate. All you have to do is load the gun, close it up, cock the hammer, and pull the trigger. Simplicity also means it's not going to fail because you forgot to clean it. It's not a rapid-fire weapon, but with well-aimed shots, you can quickly get dinner and get rid of snakes, coyotes, and other pests. The trigger isn't great, but it is light and consistent. Its hammer is easy to cock, and the entire operation of the gun is simple. Don't expect much of a cheek weld, and be aware the length of the pull is very short. The rifle is easy to use for anyone, including kids. The gun is just beginning to be modified, and you can add a means to carry ammo, a knife, paracord, or whatever you want. It's less than $200, and even outside of a survival rifle, it's a cool toy to play with. Also, the threaded barrel makes it very easy to suppress. Number 12. The Ruger 1022 Takedown, $390. The Ruger 1022 is, without a doubt, the most popular rimfire rifle ever. It's been made in the millions since the 1960s and is the standard for semi-auto 22 LRs. The takedown model allows the gun to be split in half and easily toted. This is a proper rifle with a real stock, comb for a cheek rest, and handguards. It's everything the Chiappa is not. It only weighs 4.6 pounds in its factory configuration and skates right under my 5-pound limit. Those who own one say it's one of the most fun guns they have ever handled. And as a semi-auto 22 LR rifle, the gun is very easy to handle, and you can quickly dump rounds into a target. This makes it a bit more capable of taking on larger, dangerous animals. One may want something bigger, but 10 rounds of 22 LR should cause enough pain compliance for a lot of animals to change their mind. The 1022 Takedown also comes with a carrying case, which is nice, but it's also easy to pack into a bag on its own. You can find mags for the Ruger 1022 that can hold 10, 15, 25, and even up to 110 rounds in a drum. The takedown and assembly procedure is very straightforward and quick. Its stainless steel parts are rust-resistant and very easy to clean, which is convenient for a survival rifle. The Ruger 1022 is an extremely reliable gun and one of the most customizable rifles you can buy. It's easy to tailor to your needs and is ultimately a gun you won't regret buying. If you choose the Ruger 1022 Takedown as your survival rifle, it can double as a great plinking gun. Of course, you can choose any of the Ruger 1022 models and still be decently equipped. Number 11. Henry AR-7, $320. The Henry AR-7 was initially built as a survival rifle for U.S. Air Force pilots. It's a 22 LR semi-automatic rifle that feeds from box mags containing 8 rounds. Whether or not you know it, you've likely seen the gun in some form or another. It has a very odd design, and this is due to the fact that it's a very early takedown rifle design. The barrel and receiver detach from the stock, and the stock is then used as a storage compartment for the receiver and barrel. The entire design is toolless, compact, and lightweight. This gun weighs a mere 3.5 pounds and is very simple in design. It lacks any handguard, so the barrel will heat up after extended firing. This rifle isn't designed to be a high-volume plinker, but that doesn't mean it won't keep going and going and going. With a 14-inch length of pull, it is excellent for adult-sized shooters. The gun is a blast to shoot and comes with 2 mags. 8 rounds are more than enough for most situations, but extended mags are available and are reasonably affordable too. The top of the receiver sports a short rail, but a mounted optic won't allow the gun to be stored in the stock. The gun is a very lightweight and comfortable to shoot. It may be a 1950s design, but the overall design screams space age. Plus, the use of plastic stock means the internals of the rifle and the gun will be well protected from bounces and bumps while hiking and camping. The stock is sturdy and provides a very comfortable and easy grip when firing the weapon. You can't hold the rifle too far forward and must use the mag well for a grip, but it isn't bad. The light recoil and light weight of the weapon make it comfortable to fire, even for an extended period of time. The gun is called the Henry Survival Rifle, and it has proven to be quite adept at its role. Number 9. Cal-Tech Sub 2000, $450. The Cal-Tech Sub 2000 is one of the few common, affordable, and reliable semi-auto center fire guns. This gun is a unique folding rifle that comes in pistol calibers, specifically 40 S&W and 9mm. The gun feeds from a wide variety of different pistol mags from different manufacturers. When folded in half, the Sub 2000 sports an overall length of only 16.25 inches. Unfolded, the rifle is still a short 30.5 inches. It weighs in at only 4.25 pounds and fits well into a standard backpack or even a messenger bag. The Sub 2000 comes in both Gen 1 and Gen 2 models, and the various models can take Glock, S&W, Canik, Beretta 92-96 series, and Sig mags. It's quite a bit more potent than the previously mentioned rimfires, making it a better, dangerous animal gun and an excellent close-range gun for medium game. A very simple blowback system means it is quite reliable. It does have more recoil than a standard carbine due to the system, but it is still very easy to control. The sights are okay, nothing special but plenty usable out to 100 yards. Adding optics to the gun is tricky but doable. If you need something to fend off animals like cougars, then the Sub 2000 will do it a lot better than any of the rimfire rifles on this list so far. While 9mm and 40 S&W may not be the first choice for many cougars and a handgun, in a rifle, it is easy to shoot and easy to fire rapidly. With the right defensive rounds, the gun will cause some serious damage to anything. I suggest a solid round, something like a 147 grain 9mm JHP, or even a fancy hard cast load. A 180 grain 40 S&W load will deal with some hurt too. Number 8. Savage Model 42 Takedown, $470. The Savage 42 weighs 6.1 pounds, but the compact version comes in at 4.65 pounds, and both are takedowns that break into 2 pieces. It comes with its own go bag, which is a nice touch. Best of all, the gun comes with one 410 barrel and a rifle barrel in either 22 LR or 22 Magnum. This 2-shot weapon is the ultimate game getter. The bottom 410 barrel is a bit more potent than the top rimfire barrel, but the top barrel makes it easy to touch a target at a distance and gives you a precise option for medium-range shooting. The bottom 410 barrel allows you to dispatch a variety of different game with buckshot, slugs, or birdshot. The combination of the 2 calibers gives you the perfect gun for collecting small game as well. Best of all, it breaks down with the push of a single button and goes back together in an instant. The stock and furniture are mostly polymer, reducing the weight and making it easier to carry. This little gun utilizes a hammer-fired single-action design and has a very crisp trigger. The Savage Model 42 Compact is an excellent choice if you put a premium on versatility. It's an affordable gun that will simply work every time while giving you options while using it. Number 7. Aero Survival Rifle LTE 9mm, $800. A semi-auto AR-type PCC that breaks down with ease and weighs less than 4 pounds? Well, yeah, it exists, and comes from a little company called T&W Firearms. They've been producing takedown carbines in various calibers for years, but the Aero Survival LTE series reduces the weight to a light 3.95 pounds. With it, you get a Glock mag-fed lightweight takedown semi-auto carbine with a 16-inch barrel. It's plain and stripped of everything but the basics. However, it will launch 9mm pills fast and hard. When used with 147 grain JHPs, you have a weapon that can take down medium-sized game at close range. The semi-auto design allows for fast follow-up shots, which can be invaluable, and very few lightweight survival rifles offer that kind of capability. Shooters get a nice size optic rail and an M-lock handguard, but that handguard is extremely short with just a few M-lock slots. After adding an optic or light, you can still walk away with a weapon weighing less than 6 pounds. It breaks down into two 17.25-inch size components for easy storage and carrying. Grab a few extended Glock mags and you'll be set for most threats inside 100 yards. Number 6. CMMG Banshee MK57, $1,450. The MK57 is most commonly sold as a braced AR pistol. A short-barreled rifle variant is available. Like any standard AR-15, you can easily break the thing into two pieces and store them in a backpack. The 5.7 by 28mm round fits neatly between a rifle and pistol cartridge, boasting flat shooting performance out to 150 yards or so, and excellent penetration. This round is fairly smaller and lighter than most rifle and pistol rounds, but it's an oddball that works well and works inside most shooters' capabilities. The 5.7 by 28mm round is unusual but effective, and well suited for survival applications. CMMG makes fantastic guns, and the Banshee is their short and light series. This little fella offers you the modularity of the AR platform and a high-performance, lightweight caliber. It's a premium-grade weapon with a superb trigger and M-lock handguard and uses the FN57 mags. The CMMG MK57 isn't a cheap firearm by any means, but it offers you AR-15 controls in a very small and lightweight package. Ammo isn't cheap either, but it fills its own niche and might be one of the better choices for practical survival. Number 5. TPS Arms M6 Takedown, $630. The M6 Takedown is a classic survival firearm originally developed for the United States Air Force for pilot survival. While it might have come out of the 1950s, it's still a viable option mainly because of its versatility. This isn't just a survival rifle, it's a rifle and a shotgun. TPS Arms recreated this classic survival rifle for a great price point with a few improvements. For example, the takedown pin is an AR-style captured takedown pin that makes it easy to break the gun down for storage. Also, instead of just being stuck with 22 Hornet and 410, we get multiple options. While the bottom barrel stays 410, the top barrel can accommodate 357 Magnum, 22 WMR, 17 HMR, 22 LR, 22 Hornet, or even two 410 barrels. There are tons of options, all of which are viable survival cartridges. The 357 Magnum can take any medium game animal in North America, and the 410 can take down birds, squirrels, snakes, and other pests. However, a 22 LR allows you to carry 500 rounds in your cargo pocket. Pick the right option for you and your environment, and the modern M6 rifle will serve you well. Like the classic M6, the M6 Takedown series from TPS Arms is super lightweight, fairly short, and separates in half for tossing in a backpack. The stock features a customizable storage compartment to fit a number of different rounds. Additionally, the 410 barrel has interchangeable chokes, and you can outfit the modern variant with a scope rail for optical enhancement. Not only are these guns faithful representatives of the classic M6 guns, but they improve upon the original design. Number 4. Smith & Wesson 686, $950. The 686 can trace its lineage back to 1981, making it not quite as elderly as other revolvers out there. It's basically the stainless version of 1980's blued Model 586. Smith & Wesson designed it to be a reliable, accurate gun that gets used, not a safe queen or casual pocket carry pistol. The 686 is meant to be used. The 686 was created based on the older K-frame 357 Magnums that were, at the time, favored by a ton of law enforcement. This model is built on an L frame, a size similar to the K, only with a larger cylinder and a bit more heft in general. There have been multiple iterations of the 686, you're going to hear them referred to as variants and dashes, featuring different barrel lengths and cylinder capacities. The 686P has a slim enough grip to allow a good hold on the gun, Magnum rounds are not, and is rather hefty. It weighs in at 39 ounces, empty, a big chunk compared to the 21.16-ounce empty weight of my Gen 4 Glock 19. Some of that weight comes from a heavier top strap and forcing cone, important features to mitigate felt recoil and increase accuracy. Specs include an overall length of 9.56 inches, satin finish, and factory front blade and adjustable rear sights. The gun ships with black rubber grips with finger grooves. It's chambered in .357 Magnum, so you can also fire 38 special rounds through it, 38 special plus P if you like, and is an L-frame stainless steel 7-shot revolver. Number 3. Taurus Raging Bull, $850. The Raging Bull is a revolver manufactured by the Brazilian Taurus International Firearm Company. In its larger calibers, it's marketed as a hunter's sidearm because it is a potent weapon with plenty of stopping power. The .454 Castle cartridge has been used to hunt animals as large as Cape Buffalo. The Raging Bull has a ported barrel and a red rubber strip along the back of its grip. In some variants, such as the Raging Hornet, this strip is yellow, which cushions the shooter's hand and lowers perceived recoil. Functionally, the Raging Bull has a manually operated front cylinder latch, whose release can be seen on the crane. Front cylinder latches are required for such high-powered double-action revolvers and are found on the Ruger Super Red Hawk and the S&W Model 500 revolver, but they are actuated by the rear cylinder latch. The manually operated latch on the Raging Bull is simpler and thus less expensive to produce, yet equally strong, but requires 2 hands to open the cylinder. Number 2. The Ruger Mark IV, $420. A rendition of the Ruger Mark I pistol, the Ruger Mark II was produced from 1952 until 2005, when it was replaced with the Mark III in 2017. The easier to disassemble Mark IV moved in as the latest rendition of the pistol, the first of which came out in 1949. Originally made to replicate a Japanese military pistol, this little semi-auto became one of the most prolific handguns ever produced. It is one of the best handguns ever for plinking and small game, and it's destined to hold that spot for a long time to come. Offering simple one-button takedown and a design built for long-lasting accuracy, the Ruger Mark IV semi-auto rimfire pistol offers accurate performance that's easy to operate, locked securely in a lightweight and comfortable precision-molded polymer grip frame. The internal cylindrical bolt construction ensures permanent sight-to-barrel alignment for higher accuracy potential than standard moving slide designs. Its 5.5-inch cold hammer forged bull barrel features ultra-precise rifling to offer exceptional accuracy that lasts. A redesign of proven rimfire designs, the Mark IV features a simple rear-mounted takedown button and a frame-mounted pivot pin to eliminate the complexities of field stripping that make proper chamber-to-muzzle cleaning easier. Checkered 1911-style grip panels provide a comfortable, non-slip hold, along with a serrated front strap and checkered back strap on the grip frame. An ergonomic bolt stop, contoured ejection port, and easy-to-grasp bolt ears allow for durable and reliable operation round after round. Easy-to-use design features and easy-to-use push-button mag release on the left side. Pistol features iron sights as well as a drilled and tapped receiver for a Weaver or Picatinny-style rail. Heckler & Koch VP9, $850. The Heckler & Koch VP9 is an excellent investment choice for 2023. With its exceptional quality and performance, this popular handgun offers a range of desirable features. Its standout characteristic is its exceptional ergonomics, featuring an ergonomic grip with customizable back straps and side panels for a comfortable and secure fit. This enhances control and accuracy for the shooter. In terms of performance, the VP9 delivers reliable and consistent results thanks to its precision-engineered construction and high-quality materials. The cold hammer forged barrel ensures both accuracy and durability, while the striker-fired action provides a smooth and crisp trigger pull for precise shooting. Versatility is another key advantage of the VP9, offering options for customization through the integrated Picatinny rail. This allows users to attach accessories like lights or lasers, tailoring the gun to their specific needs. Additionally, the VP9 features a generous magazine capacity, further enhancing its adaptability in different situations. Heckler & Koch is a reputable brand known for manufacturing high-quality firearms, ensuring the VP9 maintains its value over time. Investing in a VP9 not only offers the potential for financial returns, but also grants access to a reliable and top-performing handgun. Whether for personal defense, competition, or collecting, the Heckler & Koch VP9 is a wise investment choice in 2023. Mossberg Patriot, $550. The Mossberg Patriot is a highly recommended gun to buy for investment in 2023. Known for its reliability and affordability, the Patriot offers excellent value for both new and experienced shooters. This bolt-action rifle is built with quality craftsmanship and attention to detail, making it a desirable option for those looking to invest in a firearm. One of the standout features of the Mossberg Patriot is its accuracy. Equipped with a button-rifled barrel, the rifle delivers consistent and precise shots, making it suitable for a range of shooting applications such as hunting or target shooting. Additionally, the rifle's adjustable trigger allows for a crisp and clean break, enhancing accuracy further. Durability is another key factor that makes the Mossberg Patriot a solid investment choice. Constructed with a rugged synthetic stock and a blued finish, this rifle can withstand the elements and endure regular use without compromising its performance. The robust build ensures that the firearm retains its value over time. In terms of versatility, the Mossberg Patriot offers a variety of caliber options, allowing shooters to select the one that suits their specific needs. Whether you're interested in a .308 Winchester, a .270 Winchester, or other available calibers, there's a Patriot variant to meet your preferences. Bear Creek Arsenal BC-15, $500. Introducing the Bear Creek Arsenal BC-15, a budget-friendly option that combines affordability and quality craftsmanship. This rifle is perfect for those seeking a reliable firearm without breaking the bank. Although it doesn't come with a magazine, fear not, Bear Creek Arsenal conveniently offers Mission First Tactical's 30-round magazines at a mere $12 each, allowing you to complete your setup for a total of just $501. The BC-15 features a 16-inch barrel meticulously crafted from 4150 chromoly vanadium. Its M4 contoured profile ensures optimal balance and handling, making it a pleasure to shoot. With a rifling twist rate of 1:8, this rifle delivers impressive accuracy, perfect for hitting your targets with precision. Additionally, the inclusion of M4 feed ramps guarantees reliable feeding and extraction. In terms of aesthetics, the BC-15 boasts a Parkerized finish, not only providing a sleek appearance but also enhancing the rifle's durability and resistance to wear. The threaded muzzle, utilizing a 1/2x28 pitch, enables easy attachment of various muzzle devices, ensuring customization options to suit your preferences. And let's not forget the flash hider that comes included, helping to mitigate muzzle rise and reduce recoil. When it comes to handling, the BC-15 offers a user-friendly experience. The charging handle, conveniently located at the rear of the rifle, ensures quick and effortless operation. Whether you're engaging targets at the range or navigating through challenging scenarios, this rifle's intuitive design will keep you in control. The boat, constructed with utmost precision, ensures reliable cycling and consistent performance. Bear Creek Arsenal's attention to detail shines through in every aspect of the BC-15's construction, guaranteeing a firearm that can withstand rigorous use and deliver reliable results. Number 1. Remington R1 Enhanced, $750. The 1911 Army designation M1911 is an American icon. It is one of the most enduring handguns ever to be manufactured. The Remington 1911 R1, Remington's twist on the old classic, is a relatively recent addition to this manufacturer's long line of firearms, and it comes in several versions. The framed and machined slide are made of carbon steel with a satin black oxide metal finish. The magwell is beveled, watch out for those edges. The trigger is solid aluminum and the barrel and bushing are stainless steel. Overall, the build of this thing says that it means business, and as a result of its construction, it has this solid, stiff, workhorse kind of feel to it. The best thing about this gun, it really shoots like a 1911. Remington originally manufactured a version of the 1911 during World War I for the military, and it was modeled after Colt's M1911 pistol. Production of that 1911 was discontinued 1 year later when the Great War ended. It wasn't until 90 years later, in the spring of 2010, that Remington announced its return to the 1911, this time calling it the R1. The standard mag for the R1 holds 7 rounds. Aftermarket mags offer higher capacities, and some prefer those to the factory mags, citing less failures than with the stock mags. The safety is a standard 1911 style safety, and you can really feel when it is engaged. It is designed to prevent accidental discharges by locking the hammer, trigger, and slide in place. The safety can only be engaged when the hammer is fully cocked. There's also a grip safety, which protects against unintentional firing. It feels really good in the hand, like a genuine 1911, though inside and out, it is all Remington's doing. The trigger is nice and smooth, the walnut grip is solid and diamond checkered, and the gun itself is a real pleaser, both aesthetically and functionally. It looks good, it feels good, and it gets the job done in the best way possible. And that's it for this video, folks. We'll see you next time at the next one.